Sellers on the TikTok shop are not very experienced with some of the buyer return scams that we deal with over on eBay and Amazon, and they're now going out making videos and unknowingly spreading the word of how scammers try to pull scams on those of us that have been selling for a little bit of time. Yeah, welcome to the channel, guys. This video, quick one, it's from a lady that sells over on the TikTok shop, which a lot of people think it's all TikTok and it's Chinese. No, it's everyday sellers like you and me can set up a TikTok shop and sell our products. We can sell private label. We can sell whatever you want to sell just about within some limitations. Her name is Megan NCO, Megan & Co, and she sells stuff on the TikTok shop like clothing and like some newborn sweaters that have like newborn designs on them for labor and delivery for like women giving birth and things like to wear. And so she sold an item, she had a return or a cancellation. The cancellation was reversed. She shipped the order and then she got a return, and the buyer tried to pull a scam on her, a common scam that I think all of you are pretty familiar with. And she didn't understand the scam. She didn't understand what they were trying to get away with. And unfortunately, a lot of people in the comments educated her on exactly what they were doing, and now a ton of people have seen it as her videos have gone viral, and now a whole lot of potential buyers know how the scam works and how to potentially get away with it. Let's check out her clip and we'll come back and discuss it.
As a small business owner that sells on TikTok shop, I've had my fair share of customers trying to get free items or kind of like cheating the system, but this has to be my weirdest one yet. I had a customer who ordered Labor and Delivery Doodles crew neck. This is what it looks like. So the customer ordered this crew neck in blue. So I saw the order come in, I made it, printed out the shipping label and everything. After she placed the order, I noticed that a cancellation request came through. Luckily, I had just made the order. I hadn't like put it in a bag or shipped it yet. I remember grabbing the package, putting it off to the side. I was going to request to have the shipping label refunded since she had requested to cancel her order. I specifically remember pulling her package out of my stack of packages. Then a couple minutes later, the cancel request disappeared and uncanceled her cancel request. So I went ahead and shipped her package out, and then I went on a trip, and when I came back, I received a return package, which came in this tiny little pink poly mailer. Very confused because none of my t-shirts or crew necks would fit in this poly mailer. To the customer, I recognized who it was. I was very confused of what could possibly be in here, and there's a bunch of empty UPS shipping labels. I had no idea what was going on. I picked up her order. She had messaged me basically.
We all know what they are doing here, right? We all know. Comment below before the end of the video, and when I come back and talk to you, I'll explain the scam in case somebody or some of you may not know.
Basically said that I was a scam, called me a he, said that the item wasn't as described. Anyways, TikTok shop ended up siding with me, but I'm still very confused why I have like 20 UPS shipping labels that are just completely blank. I don't know if she was trying to send something in place so she could keep the shirt or what the dealio is there. I'm very glad TikTok shop decided to side with me. As a small business.
Yeah, so what they did was they tried to make sure the weight in the envelope wasn't empty. They didn't want to send back a 1 ounce envelope. They wanted to send back, because I'm sure the shirt probably weighs 8 ounces or 10 ounces or 12 ounces or whatever it was, crew neck, maybe even close to a pound. They wanted to pack in there a whole bunch of labels, hoping that it would put 8 or 10 ounces worth of weight in there. And she says in the caption or in the little text there, text bubble, that a couple days later she got another package from that buyer with more labels. So that tells me that that buyer was a problem and was absolutely trying to pull a bait and switch, a pull it out and uno reverso on her crew necks, and to send her back a empty package. But instead of empty, trying to use their brain cells a little bit with some weight to offset it, so that if the USPS tried to fight it, they would be like, oh yeah, this had 6-8 ounces in it. And she'd be like, no, it was blank UPS shipping labels. And they use the blank shipping labels because those are free at UPS if you grab a stack of them. Unfortunately, they are free, but people abuse that as well. So that's just a quick little scam. If you didn't know about it, it is the send you back a brick scam, send you back a empty package scam, however you want to call it. It all works the same way. Sometimes they send you rocks. Sometimes they send you blank UPS labels. Whatever it is, they're trying to match the weight so they can get a free return and they get to keep your item and the money. Essentially, that's their plan. Anyways, hopefully she recognized it. She said TikTok shop took her side. Also, remember, there's a lot of small businesses like this young lady on TikTok shop. I actually just scrolled through her TikTok. Pretty cool business that she makes clothing and stuff for like medical field and facility, and her her products look like they're pretty good quality and that she's sourcing some good clothing. And I watched a lot of her videos, or I scrolled through a lot of them. And she's getting a lot of views and a lot of orders, and it looks like she's very, very successful. So if you want somebody to watch, I would recommend at least taking a look at her TikTok. I'll link it below. That's Megan & Co. And yeah, she got attempted to be scammed through the shove something in the package and make it weigh the same. As always, thanks a lot for watching the video. I appreciate it. Thank you to Megan for putting that out there for the community. And as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I have 3 huge lots of wholesale inventory I need gone. I advertised them in another video. I'll advertise them in this one as well, unless they're already gone. Pokemon, sports cards, and Hot Wheels. There's 600 Hot Wheels, 900,000 sports cards, and 60,000 Pokemon cards. Make me an offer. Send me your best price, shipping, delivered, or you can pick them up here in Wesley Chapel, Florida. Email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I'll send you more details and photos of those 3 lots, and you can make your offer. They need to be gone as my inventory is completely full right now. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.